Welcome back again to Joe Stunner Boxing. In light of NATASHA Jonas's victory over Mikaela Mayer, a lot of people have asked the question, should there be a rematch? Or more pertinently, does Mikaela Mayer deserve a rematch? Has she earned it? Well, I would say definitely yes. And I would say it for the following reasons. Number one, she came all the way across from America again. This is her fourth time in Britain, to fight a champion in the champion's home city. Now, I know what people are going to say. Well, she got paid. She didn't have to come, but yeah, okay, she got paid. But lower weights are tied up with Chantel Cameron and, Katie Taylor doing their thing, possibly having a rubber match. So Mikaela made the jump up to welterweight. She actually fought when she lost to Baumgardner, another controversial decision. By the way, I think Mayer beat Jonas. I don't think it was a robbery. I think that's a load of crap. But I do think I had a 96-94 up, and I think the following day I scored it a draw. But anyway, Mikaela Mayer, super featherweight when she fought Baumgardner, then up to lightweight. The next fight was light welter. Now she was up to welterweight. So she jumped several divisions and she took on a champ in the champ's backyard. She didn't have to come all the way, but if there's an opportunity, you're going to take it. And more to the point, fighters fight. There are plenty of people who wouldn't have taken that opportunity because they'd have thought, I'll probably lose. I'm up against it here. But Mayer had the fighting spirit to say, no, I'll go with it. I'll fight. I've fought in Britain before. It's in the other girl's backyard, but okay, nothing ventured, nothing gained. That was her attitude. That's a fighting woman's attitude to have. And Mikaela Mayer, whichever way you look at her career, whether you think she was, unfairly treated against Baumgardner and or Jonas, she never ducked anyone. Now, earning a rematch. Let's move on to the next point, which is that rematches are normally granted where there is some sort of controversy. And although, as I say, I thought Mayer won the fight, I didn't think it was a robbery. But certainly, I think a lot of people feel that Mayer won that fight. Probably the majority of people feel that Mayer won that fight. So to me, it's kind of unfinished business because you can lose controversially, but if you give a good account of yourself and a lot of people feel you've won, I would go as far as to say, yeah, you deserve a rematch. So you've gone all that way, you fought in the other girl's backyard, you lose a split decision, which is quote unquote controversial. Yeah, I would say you deserve a rematch. Also, with NATASHA Jonas, now this isn't really so much to do with Mikaela as it is to do with NATASHA, but NATASHA's 39, and she said after the fight, this is probably my last year in boxing. I'll soon be 40. Fair enough. She's had a terrific career, good amateur as well. Went to the Olympics and so on and lost only to Katie Taylor. Everybody wants Katie Taylor, whether it's NATASHA, Mikaela, it doesn't matter who it is. Plenty of other people want Katie Taylor because she is the big cash cow and she's a living legend. But probably the amount of money, the biggest fight in terms of money, the one that can be sold the most, would be a rematch with Mikaela. And I just think that it's kind of a natural rematch to have. Whether you even if you don't necessarily agree that Jonas should be obliged to give a Mayer a rematch, it seems to me that would be the best fight to watch because the first fight was good. And this is another point. The fight itself was entertaining, which means people would want to see it again. And I think it could be sold, you can play on the controversy. You can play on the fact that the first fight was entertaining to watch. I mean, why not have a rematch? I don't understand why people would resist this. So the short answer is, I've gone around the houses here with this argument, but I definitely think Mayer deserves a rematch. Do you agree? Perhaps you do agree. Perhaps you don't agree. And I'm not saying Jonas is obliged to give her one. I'm saying that Mayer deserves one and that it makes the most sense in terms of finances and also entertainment value for the fans. I think a rematch would be great. It'd be something we'd all look forward to, So I'll leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you could do that, hit that subscribe button. That would be a big deal for us. And also give the like button a little poke as well. That would be good. I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.